It's freaking cold again. Why is it cold again? Welcome to Champaign-Urbana, where the weather changes more quickly and more often than the street lights. I have to have like 3 stations of clothing. You got your spring clothing, your winter clothing, and that awkward February to March quasi-month clothing. I am fully ready to go outside and see that oobleck has covered the campus in thick green blobs. And if you get that reference, you, my friend, rock. Good morning, butt kickers. It's February 23, the 54th day of 2011, which means it's Question Qwednesday. Let's get the show on the road. What do you say? How long have you been butt kicking? For as long as I can remember, although I did take a break in junior high to focus on keeping my face-melting pubescence from turning me into a social pariah, but I think most guys go through that. And I got back to butt kicking twice as hard as soon as I got into high school. Do you have stairs in your house? 2 sets in my house and 0 in my apartment, so that averages out to 1 set of stairs per abode. Do you think there has ever been a divorce between a person and their chin person? Divorce, sure, but separation is not as likely, unless there's a machete or hacksaw involved. Do you think Other Griff could get his own chat show? In order to have a successful chat show, you need 2 things: an audience and someone willing to chat with you, and as far as I know, Other Griff has neither. On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for Portal 2? Let's say 211. Have you ever looked at your old videos and said, man, why did I say that? Interestingly enough, worrying about old videos is how I spend roughly 2/3 of the creative process for this channel. What's the process of making an episode of It's the Program? I usually start by brainstorming, visiting the Wikipedia page for that particular calendar day, and then weeping at how many episodes I have left to make. Then I write the episode, and depending on a variety of variables like overall disposition, the ease of the material, etc., the writing can take anywhere from 20 to 45 minutes. Then I film it in an uncut block that's about 15 minutes on average. Then I edit it, which usually takes about a half hour, and then I post it. And then, for a while, I experience this euphoric sense of accomplishment. That is, at least until tomorrow when I realize I have to do it all over again. Why did you want to become a writer? I like reading and I like writing, and I cannot imagine a solitary reason for spending one's life doing something one doesn't enjoy. So why does Griff Chin have a manly accent? Simple, the chin has the capacity to be within the top 5 manliest components of the male body. When Griff Chin was still on the face of Total Griff, was he naked? Yes, but he's naked most of the time. It's a lifestyle choice of which I reluctantly approve. Who will be the Master of Ceremonies for 2012? Probably Emerald Lagasse, but I'm not sure yet. What is the most disturbing comment/message you have ever come across? I'm assuming you mean addressed to me specifically, and in that case it's the final question asked by Shots Rocks in my original Griffin Lobster Q&A. Are you a big college football fan? I'm a college football fan in the sense that I watch it, but I'm not one of those bombastic jugheads who follow player statistics and conferences outside their school zone, who offer their grim, frank opinions about every football team from coast to coast, whether they're given a slight nudge to do so or not. Read any good books lately? I'm in the middle of Grapes of Wrath, which is surprisingly good, and over the summer I read Infinite Jest by David Foster Wallace, which I carried everywhere I went, which is now like my favorite book ever, so you should check it out, if you have the cojones. At this rate, do you think you'll be able to continue making a video every day? At this rate? At what rate? I think I'm doing pretty well. I also think that if I was going to wimp out, I would have done it in like week 2, so I'm here for the long haul. How do people with no legs kick butt? Figuratively, my friend, figuratively. I also accept butt punching as a decent alternative, but keep your fists away from those crotches. How long is your beard? Long enough. How do you generally end your videos? Usually by saying, until tomorrow I'm Griffin, I'm still talking. So until tomorrow I'm Griffin, I'm still talking. Thanks for all the questions.